Respected elders, educationists, dear teachers, and dear students, welcome. In this class, we are to see five couplets under the chapter 38, having the head Fate. A beautiful five couplets from 371 to 75. Come, let us see them. Tirukural comments and explanations with new dimension. Five couplets from 371 to 375. Line 168. Dated 8 1 2025. Virtue, chapter 38. Fatehood, fate. What is fate? Wisdom plus labor plus honesty is equal to fate. These three constituents constitute the concept fate. Chapter 71. The stimulation of the mind would pave way for creation. The passivity of the mind would pave way for deception. Again, the stimulation of the mind would pave way for creation. The passivity of the mind would pave way for deception. What is the message? If you desire to earn things, you would earn things. If you do not desire earn things, then you can't earn things. This is the message. If you desire to earn things, you can earn things. If you do not desire earn things, you can't earn. That is, when you desire to earn things, you get stimulation. Your enthusiasm makes you to earn things. Your laziness would make you to be passive. So, if you are enthusiastic to earn things, you could earn things. If you love laziness, then you can't earn things, fame, and name. Nothing you could earn. Content. When the stimulation for getting things sprouts in the mind, inspiration arises and encourages for creativity. When the desire for things falls, laziness occupies the mind and makes man passive. So, your rise and fall are in your hands. Then explanation. My verse. The mind is the mother of encouragement and discouragement. Enthusiasm would encourage to create fruitful things. Laziness would feed passivity and make you to lose dignity. Creativity or laziness? What do you want? Creativity or laziness? Awake. Make thy life prosperous. Again, the stimulation of the mind pave way for creation. The passivity of the mind would pave way for, deception. If you are enthusiastic, you could earn material things and fame and name. If you are mentally passive, if you are mentally lazy, then you can't earn material things, fame and name. That's all. If you want to earn material things and fame and name, you should be enthusiastic. If you have no enthusiasm, then laziness would occupy you and destroy your life. Couplet 372. Immature wisdom would bring degradation. Mature wisdom would bring gradation. Immature mind would bring degradation. Mature wisdom would bring gradation. What is the message? Your maturity of things, your maturity would decide your mental maturity, not physical maturity. Your mental maturity would decide either your gradation or degradation. It is that gradation or degradation of you are decided by our mental maturity. If you are mentally mature enough, then you could earn anything you wish to earn. If you are not mentally matured, if you are not mentally matured, then you could earn nothing at all. Ignorance of things would bring destruction. Wisdom of things would bring development. 4. Wisdom would determine construction and destruction. Wisdom would determine construction and destruction. Then my verse. If you desired to fly, you would fly. If you desired to sleep, you would sleep. If you flew, you would become food. If you slept, you would become waste. Intellect is fate. Fate is not intellect. My dear children, intellect is fate. Fate is not intellect. Have it in mind. Fate is a nonsense invented by fools. Fate is a nonsense even invented by fools. Again, immaturity would bring degradation. Immature wisdom would bring degradation. Mature wisdom would bring gradation. If you are, if you are intellectually matured, you would learn all things. If you are not intellectually matured, you can't learn anything at all. Chapter 373. Even if a man even if a man learns countless subtle writings, his inborn wisdom only would predominate those writings. Even if a man learns countless subtle writings, his inborn wisdom only would predominate. His inborn wisdom only would predominate those writings. What is the message? A beautiful comment. I mean, it is psychologically and scientifically, it is a scientific message. That is, whatever the writings, whatever the great writings a man learns, only his inborn wisdom, inborn intellect would predominate all those learning. Simply the meaning is, even countless great writings a man learns, even if countless great writings a man learns, only his inborn wisdom would predominate. That's all. Only the inborn wisdom of a man would predominate, even if thousands of subtle writings he learned. Inborn wisdom could always predominate the knowledge and even through virtuously great things. Inborn wisdom would always predominate the knowledge and even through virtuously great writings. For wisdom and power are the gifts of birth. Wisdom and power are the gifts of birth. My verse. When the seeds are powerful, the produce would be power plenty. When the seeds are powerful, the produce would be plenty. When the seeds are powerless, the produce would be less. Soil, manure, and water are only foods, not the soul, such as the inborn intellect would dominate the learned knowledge. The inborn intellect would dominate the learned knowledge. This is the message of this couplet. I mean, this is a scientific message. That is, whatever the outward learning of your man is, whatever, whatever the greatest outward learning of your man is, only his inborn intellect would predominate. Even though your man has learned thousands and thousands of subtle writings, his inborn wisdom would predominate those things. Couplet 374. By nature, human mind has two kinds of attitudes. One for matters. One for matters. One for matters. Another for knowledge of things. See, by nature, human mind has two kinds of attitudes. One for earthly things, another for mental things. These two attitudes every man has. This is also these facts also scientific. These are also scientific facts. So by nature, human minds has two kinds of attitudes. One for matters, another for knowledge of things. My dear children, the world, the beautiful world, has got two kinds of riches. One is material riches, another is mental riches. The world has got two kinds of riches. One is earthly riches, that is earthly matters. Another wealth is mental wealth, that is intellect. Every man has got two kinds of riches. That is, every man has the attitudes, two attitudes for earning two riches. One is earthly matters, another is, knowledge. The man earns earthly matters cannot stand forever, but the man who earns mental wealth would stand forever. So, by nature, man has two kinds of attitudes, one for matters, another for knowledge of things. Everyone, the world has got two kinds of riches. One is earthly matters, and another is mental wealth. The world has two kinds of wealth. One is material things, the other is knowledge. People of material wealth indulge in earthly pleasures and disappear sans any sign. But people of knowledge delight themselves and others and shine forever. Fourth, out of the three riches, wisdom stands first. Out of the three riches, what are the three riches of human? First is the mental wealth. That is, intellect is the first wealth. Healthy physique is the second wealth. Material wealth is the third. Three wealths. I mean, intellectual wealth, physical wealth, and material wealth. After these three riches, mental wealth is the greatest wealth. Explanation. Make up my, I mean, let's say my verse. There are two riches, earth and mind. Earth stands, earth God's body, mind fame. Earth would go with the body, fame would shine till the world goes. Tamban shines greater than Soran. Avai speaks greater than Pari. Wisdom would speak more than earth. Again, by nature, the world has got two kinds of riches. One is earthly riches, another is mental riches. Out of these two riches, mental riches are greater than material riches. Chapter 375. All good situations may become bad. Bad may emerge good while working to earn wealth of good. My dear children, see, so Vallabhan says that there are the hindrances that may appear while toiling for things, while toiling to earn things. I mean, situations, disadvantages may appear. When you say all good situations may become bad, see, when a man tries to work, when a man tries to earn things, a good situation may become bad, and a bad situation may become good. When a man tries to earn things, a good situation may become bad. A bad situation may become good. It is natural. It is the wise man make the even the bad situation as good and keeps the good situation as it is. That is wisdom. It is making the a bad situation good and keeping the good situation as good is intellect, is wisdom. But Valuvan says, say that actually what Valuvan wants to tell us it is your faith that makes it is not an scientifically it is adverse. So he says, while a man tries to earn earthly things, a good situation may become bad and a bad situation may become good. But keeping the, making the bad situation good and keeping the good situation as good is wisdom. While working to earn well, good circumstance may change bad and vice versa, making all situations favorable and achieving the goal is wisdom. So, taking fate as the factor of happiness is ignorance. Taking fate as the factor of happiness is ignorance. Explanation. That is my verse. October and April, January and July are natural. Rich man in the morn, poor man in the eve is the evil of gambling. Toiling would bring wealth, honesty would bring fame. Faith is the foe of labor. Faith is the foe of labor. My dear children, October and April, that is October. October would be full of rain. October is a rainy season, whereas April and June are a dry season. Like that, January and July. January is a, January is the month of production of crops, whereas July and August are the dry season in a year. So they are natural. So when advantages come, we are happy to receive them. While disadvantages come, we should be ready to accept them also. We should accept them and try our best to overcome those disadvantages. So, okay. So, all good situations may become bad. Bad may emerge good while working to earn wealth of good. That is, when a man tries to earn things, a good circumstance may become bad, and a bad situation may become good. Keeping making the bad situation a favorable situation and keeping the good situation as it is wisdom. Respected elders, education is they teach and dear students. Thus we will see the five couplets. Beautiful couplets. But here Waldman tries to introduce the fact of fate. Actually, there is no fate at all. What is fate? As I have given, intellect, hard work, and honesty. These three constituents constitute the concept fate. Fate is nothing. But these three things, intellect, hard work, and honesty, would make the concept of fate. That's all. A fate is the law. That's all. If you are intellect by birth, and if you are ready to work hard, and if you are honest, everything would go all right. So, even though this chapter is to talk about the importance of faith, we should take faith as the faith is a concept that is made by the three factors: intellect, hard work, and honesty. So, okay, I thank all of you for patiently and keenly listening to my commentary for these five couplets. Till I meet you in the next class, I wish all of you a very nice and sweet time. Thank you.